Hi guys, I thought I was going to be done putting seeds and starting seeds, but I am going to do a few seeds starting for my aunt. I am putting together, I put some ampalaya, bitter gourd. I'm going to do some squashes for her as well. And I'm going to start the peppers, the Santaka. If you saw my botanical interest seed haul, I'll put a link down below if you haven't seen that, and the Thai pepper. And my peppers have not yet been transplanted. They're all in here. They're growing. It's still been pretty cold, and I don't want them to die. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, so I'm gonna get these plants planted, and then my mom wanted some of these bigger eggplants, so I'm gonna get those started for everyone. And I guess I'm just becoming the seed lady. Good morning. It is very early in the morning. Just wrapped up my first meeting of the day. It was at 6, and yeah. Just taking a moment to check out my garden first thing in the morning. I don't know what I want to do with this. The compost is all, growing plants, but they're thriving because this is very nutritious, because it's very a lot of worms and bugs. This is going well. Yeah, look at this. Look how beautiful those zinnias are. Look at that. Come on. Let's focus on this for just a second. Look how beautiful these are. Kind of looking, I'm starting to get a lot of little tomatoes. I have a patty pan, actually. It might be about ready to harvest. I'm gonna let it grow just a little bit more. Wonder if nope, this was not fertilized. I knew it. Put that in the compost. My male flowers are just not coinciding the same time I have female flowers. So unfortunately, I'm getting a lot of non-pollinated squash. Like this one, it looks like it's already, it hasn't even blossomed, but it looks already yellow. I'm contemplating whether or not I want to take this out, because I have these 2 plants already on here. We'll see. I really am curious to know if, let me see if I could zoom in, my little kabocha. I don't know if I can see that kabocha right there where my finger's pointing, if that was pollinated. My sunflowers are about to bud, and then my tomato forest. Yeah, everything is looking good. I can't wait to have some cucumbers. Oh, I can't get it. There it is. Have a lot of peas. I'm gonna harvest soon. There was just some early ones, and there just was not enough. So now that they're putting out more, get my green beans. They're growing. And then just my forest of tomatoes. And my seedlings, I have a watermelon. I'm going to let that grow a bit more before I give it to my mom. I'm not sure what that one is back there. And then I have some peppers, which unfortunately a few popped up but died because it got too warm in here. Unfortunately, that was a bummer. And I have some more seedlings there. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and this is what the garden looks like. And I just looking through the garden, I pulled those Pakazali zucchinis because they were not healthy. but I am finding a lot of beauty. My sunflowers are budding. I just pollinated that upo flower, and I'm finding a lot of, let's see if I can show you that. I'm finding a lot of tomatoes fruited. I'm seeing a lot of cucumbers growing as well. I'm seeing a lot of green beans. I have a lot of sweet peas coming in. I'm gonna do a harvest on these really soon because I'm seeing a lot of them, even things that have been a little older. My ground cherries are flowering. I have zinnias blooming everywhere. And I have melons forming. I have my melons forming as well. My peppers are growing, and they're a little late in the season because they were a little late to sprout, but they are growing beautifully. Hoping to transplant them here in a few weeks. Those tomatoes. I'm starting to see sprouts for my holy basil that I have in my front. I hate these roly-polies. Just take them away. Yay! I'm so happy about that. I've always wanted to try holy basil. And then my flower pot is blooming very well as well. I'm at my mom's house, and let's see what is growing in her garden. Your blueberries. Look at the blueberries, baby. Look how big your blueberries are this year. See? Look. Oh, nakuha na ni Lila. The big one. Eat it, baby. You eat that one.
Lola first.
This has a lot of new growth, which is good.
Know, that's true.
This apricot. Careful. And then look at her plums. Some of them are starting to turn already in color. There's a lot of new growth on your sitaw.
I have to spray dito.
A lot of blackberries are starting to set fruit. And a lot of persimmon. He got my mom's Swiss chard, kangkong. Leila Jade, you eat that. You don't play with it. And then she planted some spinach in the back. You know, the kangkong looks better now because there's been sun for a few days. Her beans are starting to sprout in her bean bed. Look at my mom's. That's a melon that's growing. Her patola is growing. And then she has a calabasa. Look at all the persimmons they're gonna have. Look at all of the persimmons. Here are her calabasa. Look at all these. Apple tree. Yeah. This is the pineapple guava. It looked really tough, but there's new growth. Calamansi has a flower. This is a beautiful rose. Wow, look how pretty this is. Look at the grapes. What are you doing? Look at the grapes. I think I told you guys before, this is a very healthy plant, but the grapes are very small. But it produces a lot of grapes. But they're sweet. Well, guys, just like I start my day, I end my day just taking a look around the garden. And it seems like everything just seems to grow in a span of a day. I'm always constantly having to fix leaves, pull leaves. I'm seeing new blossoms that wasn't there earlier in the day. And yeah, seeing new fruit. And I am enjoying this sunflower. Talk about things sprouting. Look at all these. Definitely a lot more sprouts than this morning. Hope you guys enjoyed my garden. I'll catch you guys next time.